Hello, everybody. Let's roll. Is that a D&D pun? 11 for me. Hopefully I don't have to read the notes because, like, I didn't take any last week or last session.
Oh, yeah. I died over and over. And now I realize how stupid that was when I had Misty Step. That one that I fell over, that I couldn't jump far enough for. I think that's what was happening. Yeah. Oh, you live and you learn. I think I died a couple times there.
All right. Can you hear me? Am I clear?
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
Okay, so just waiting on a roll from Valdanis.
Oh. Just a 20? What are we
You
rolling?
rolled a 20?
Oh. No, just a D20, is that what you said?
Yes.
Sorry, I was not paying attention apparently. Sorry. 18. Yeah.
All right. Tell us what happened last time.
Oh, frick. We are doing that. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. So what is the place that we ended up at? I can't remember the name of the hall or the something of heroes. I forgot. The Plane of Heroes, I think, or something.
Plane of Heroes, yep.
Yeah. So
Yep.
we ended up on the Plane of Heroes, and there were I don't remember some of the others, but that we ended up with a griffin, right? Or something. Is that what it was? Whatever. I cannot remember her name. I have it written down.
A Sphinx.
Sasha Haggadah. Sasha Haggadah.
Iris?
No.
Iris,
Iris is.
the Sphinx, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Iris.
okay.
I don't remember the others. And she is with us, and we are in a competition, and we're trying to get to the end somewhere. But we started out in an airship, and we got attacked by some. I don't remember what they were, dwarfs maybe or something. Gnomes.
Yep.
I don't remember. And we did end up beating them off, running them off, and we made it to the landing. Yeah, sorry, running them off.
Phrasing.
We got to the other side and got out and ran into a few puzzles, and I kept dying, so it kept restarting. But we eventually did make it across. Let's see, we went through the room with the ogres. We had to do the jump off and pray to the gods to make it across thing. And then There was one spot I think where we had to jump across, and that was where I kept falling, I think. But we eventually did make it to the other side, and then I think that's where we ended.
Yes. We
Or
finished
maybe I
with all
drank
of you
all of
back
this.
together at the end of that fourth puzzle.
Right.
But you guys were
Oh, the rat.
were pulled to the
rat
plane
was
of
the other one. Yeah.
Yep. You were pulled to the plane of heroes to participate in the Nafa Rahun, which is also known as the Race of Ascension. So a litter of 5 Sphinx cubs were born, and you guys were pulled to represent one of the Sphinx cubs. And you are in a race to complete these puzzles and get to the end. The Sphinx that chose you, her name is Iris, and and her fur is a purple hue. She's got other brothers and sisters where I can't remember their names. I can't find their names, but their colors
They're all
are
based on colors, aren't they?
yes.
Yeah.
Their colors are blue, gray, gold, and red. And so you got past the first puzzle with relative ease. You were able to sneak around the giant sauna and
Yeah.
find the hidden door, which brought you into a hallway. In that hallway at the far end, you saw a rat, and you, after much debate, decided to
Obliterate.
use a firebolt and kill the rat successfully. Then you summoned your own rat and sent that rat. I should be live on YouTube, Morbin. If not, I'm not too worried about it. Anyway, you guys sent your own rat down the larger of the 2 paths at the end. You followed it into a large chasm, large area with a chasm in the middle, where after much deliberation, none of you ever really figured it out until you were just outright told, do this to jump and
Right.
say the name of a god.
Yeah, we did the jumping. We just didn't know anything about the naming of gods.
After that, you started following the path, and there was a short gap that you had to jump over. Eventually, you all did make it across that, and that's where we are now. Let's see.
Every time we die, we have to basically wait till the next day. Or
Okay.
everybody else dies.
So, yep. So you guys are effectively immortal while you're in this realm. So if you die, you just get reborn the next morning.
Okay.
So you guys proceed on from that 15-foot gap in the ledge, and you arrive on a flat expanse of rock about 100 foot wide and 50 feet long, terminating against a stone wall with a dark entryway in the corner. The stonework around it is marked with a series of icons. On one side of this entryway, you see a collection of odds and ends, piles of material possessions, though most seem to be of barely modest value. Swords, shirts, chairs and tables, a crate of shoes, a few hourglasses, and clockwork instruments. A drafter's board, a length of rope, a trunk of wigs, and a bag of rocks. It's as if a junk cart toppled over and spilled its contents here.
Okay. I'm going to go through the collection of stuff, see if anything sparks any interest at all. I don't believe I don't have any detect magic or anything like that, so it'll just be an investigation.
I think so.
Okay. I mean, looking through the stuff there, nothing really jumps out at you.
Okay.
Um,
Nope.
so you're just looking through the pile of junk.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna spend some time looking through it. So I don't know if it's worth doing an investigation roll or
Perception.
that'd be about it.
Yeah, you look through it. Nothing really stands out to you as, oh, that might be important.
Yeah. Okay. But there's clothing and weapons and
Yeah.
just all sorts of stuff, huh?
Yeah. As well as, like, as I said, terminate. This platform terminates against stone wall with a dark entryway in the center. Around the entryway, you do see stonework that is carved with series of icons.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna walk up to that entryway and take a look at the icons.
Okay. On the archway, you see a pair of hands that appear to be lifting up something. Appear to be lifting up something in a sundial.
Something and a sundial. Is the sundial set at any specific time? Is it showing any indication of time?
No, it's not really showing any indication of time, but it's carved in a way that you can tell it's intended to be a sundial.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna hold up my torch by it. Does it show in any particular direction?
No.
Oh.
Okay, somebody else's turn.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Sundial.
Maybe this is just a clue for what's inside.
Go for it.
You imagine that it probably is some sort of clue.
Why don't you go look, Don?
Well, I mean, the door is not locked or anything, right? I mean,
No,
or
it
is
is
there even
not.
a door? It's just an entrance.
Okay. Okay, so what do I want to do with this?
Valdonis, why don't you give me a wisdom check?
Okay.
Ugh.
23 actually, but 20,
Nice.
23.
Okay. So as you're looking at it, you're kind of trying to think it through, and you're taking this and kind of interpreting it to mean something like carry your timepiece or lift your watch or maybe even take your time. You don't quite know what that means or how you're supposed to truly interpret it, but that's really what's really coming to mind.
Lift your time. Take your time. Go slowly.
So
Is
you
there
were
a
saying
is there a door?
there's an entrance, right? Just
Yeah.
not a door. You were saying that there were some timepieces, like a I forgot what you said, but clock pieces, or I thought you said something about that in the pile of stuff, right?
Yeah, like there's a few hourglasses and clockwork instruments.
Hourglass. That's what it was. Take your time.
And there's nothing that's the same as what we're looking
Oh.
at.
No.
Take one of those.
We're not
Maybe
really
we
good
carry
with
one of
these.
those. Carry one of those, or take. Let's see, one of those hourglasses and lift it up to the sundial toward maybe.
You go ahead and lift it up. You're thinking that something might happen, but nothing happens.
Hmm.
Walk through with it. Can we see
You know
inside
what?
the entrance at all? Is it just too dark? Like, can we see past the entrance into the?
I mean, you
whatever
can
goes,
see
the
into
hall or
there,
whatever?
and you can see a little bit of light.
What if I use this? What do
Is this like a save spot? If we die, do we still have to go through all the
I'll say at this
stuff
point,
to get back?
if you die, you'll just come back here.
That would be nice.
Until the spell object sheds bright light.
Then I would
have
like
the
to run
ability to
them to
light.
the room.
I have the ability to light it up pretty well, but I just got to figure out where the best place to put it would be. Touch one object that is no larger than 10 feet, but I don't know what I would light up, what I would touch. It sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. So basically it would give us light for 40 feet. I don't know. Yeah, Donnie, maybe
I'm
if you
about to.
want
I'm
go
about to
for it.
Leroy Jenkins it.
Yeah, you're Jenkins.
Okay.
Sure thing. Let's
You
go.
go ahead and do that, and as soon as you walk through that doorway, you crumple and die.
Of course.
All right. I have an idea. I am going to go to that doorway and just walk very slowly through it.
How slow is very
Can I-
slowly?
Um,
I have anything that can slow down time.
describe those icons again. One's a sundial. What's the other one?
The two you can really only make out is a pair of hands that appear to be lifting a sundial. You do see something else with the sundial, but you can't really make it out.
Right. Well, I'm just going to get on my hands and knees and just slowly creep forward, slower than a walking pace.
Okay. So you get through the door and you get past where, Don, you're Zephyrianus, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very anus.
You get past Zephyrianus.
I do, huh? Okay, cool. Well, that gives us a hint. So I'm going to yell back to everybody that this is working. I don't know if they can see me or not.
I mean, yeah, you're maybe like 2 feet through.
Okay.
Into
Well,
there.
I'm just going to continue. I'm going to continue going if it works.
Okay.
I will go until something changes. Either I die or I get somewhere or something.
So let's see here.
What the heck?
So you're slowly going along, and we'll say you're probably going about 5 feet, or what would be around.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to keep going that all the way through?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? I'm not quite sure I understand what you mean, 5 feet around.
So if we were to enter initiative, your movement speed right now would be about 5 feet.
Okay.
You want to
For 6 seconds.
Yes.
So about
so you want to keep going that speed all the way through.
That's pretty quick,
So
but sure.
right
I
now
think,
you seem to be safe.
yeah, I'm gonna just continue doing what I'm doing. Yeah.
Okay. So you get through, and it takes you almost a minute and a half, and you finally get out of the tunnel into a lit room.
I'm still alive. Yay!
Okay. I I imagine I'm still at the other end of the other
Yes.
end, and I hear that. I hear that, and I do what he did. I crawl at about 5 foot a turn
Okay.
until I get to the end.
So you make it all the way through, and you realize, well, now you still gotta wait.
Oh, yeah, we do. Should have just.
Time to set up camp.
Well, you guys wouldn't have known to go slow unless I died. So
Yeah, no. Not complaining, man. Just stating a fact.
Okay. Let me grab my notes here and mark one
We
more
actually
death.
solved one.
Okay. So, a whole day passes, and Zephyrianus, you, just like before, everything goes white when you die, and then suddenly, just jolt of energy, and you're back standing right there, just outside the door.
whoa.
I'm gonna
Hey,
yell
welcome back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna walk
yell
real
through the
slow
tunnel.
this time. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'll yell.
I was
I'll
gonna
yell to him. Hey, try walking slow. About a foot a
Ouch.
second. Or
Gotcha.
crawl.
Crawl.
Just in case that has
Just in-
something to do
yep.
with it.
That's exactly how I thought. Yep.
All right.
Okay, I'll crawl.
All right. So you also make it through then.
Yay.
Okay.
Thanks, dude.
So you guys make it through, and you enter a chamber that is dripping with opulence, including marble floors and ornate tilework. 13 large thrones in an arc face the door you entered through, all unique in size, shape, and craftsmanship. There do not appear to be any other doors in this room, only a lever on the back of the central throne, at the foot of which is a plaque with a phrase etched in celestial.
It says, "Do not pull this lever."
I don't
If-
speak celestial.
Who speaks? I think it was Mark or
I don't think it's me. Oh, I do. Son of a bitch, I do.
Angus.
Okay, I do.
You
So
read
what
the
is it?
plaque, and it says, "Have a seat."
Okay. Well, that being the case, I will sit down. It's either the smartest thing I could have done or the dumbest. No way of knowing.
I want to go sit next. I'll sit next to him in another. There's 13 of them, right?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
So I'll tell these guys what it says.
No.
Let's have a seat. Now, all of them have that above them, or just one?
Only one has that plaque.
Okay. Well, that's the one I sat at or sat on, and the
No, that's
lever
fine.
is right. What was that?
When I said that's fine, I was just gonna sit in one next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if that is a bad idea, if we all have to cycle through the one seat and the
Yeah.
rest are decoys, or if is there a lever next to all of them?
There is only a lever on the back of the central one.
Which is the one I'm in.
Yes.
Okay. And I can't reach it while I'm sitting in it.
Correct.
Okay.
And nothing happened when I sat down. So I will.
Before
wanna
you
sit
pull it,
down
do you
and I
want us
can
to stand? Do you
well,
want
I
us to
was gonna
stand up
say,
first?
Well, I can't pull it, so one of you would
right.
have to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you sit down and I'll pull the lever behind your
Yeah,
seat.
yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead and pull that lever.
Yep.
I will stand up before he pulls the lever, though. I'll just get behind Corey or Valdanus.
Yeah. And then I
I'm
will
gonna
pull
die.
the lever and cross my fingers.
Okay.
Sterianus starts to shake rapidly in his chair.
Smoke curling out of my ears.
Turn it off! Turn it off! That stupid thing doesn't work. Yeah, I know.
I'm having to refresh and get my mind, wrap my mind around this one real quick.
That's why I get anxious at these moments.
Okay. So you pull the lever.
Yeah,
Did we?
he pulled it.
Yes, I pulled the lever.
Okay. You pull the lever, and you hear a loud thunk. And you look up and you see openings appear in the ceiling, and at that same moment, the ceiling starts slowly coming down. The openings in the ceilings line up perfectly with the chairs.
Oh,
Get in the chairs. Get in the chairs. Get in the
Yep.
chairs.
Am I fast enough to get to one of the chairs?
I am.
Yeah. It would take about 4 combat rounds for the ceiling to finally come down all the way.
Okay.
That's 24 seconds. That's plenty of time. Unless it's a really big room.
So you guys
We're right
all
by
sit
the
in the
lever.
chairs and you stay there?
Yep.
I do, yes.
Okay. So as the ceiling approaches, when it starts, you can just see the outlines of the openings. But as it gets closer, let's say you're not really paying all that much attention. You just assume it's safe. But at the last possible second, you notice it slowly coming down in front of you. But also notice that there's only enough space to be straight down to the seat. There's not enough space for you to be there.
I'll stand up quick.
Everything goes white for all of you.
Oh, man.
Okay, so it's only big enough for the seat. Is that what you said?
Openings in the ceiling only big enough for the seat.
Yep.
Okay.
So if I'm imagining this right in my mind, as opposed to imagining it in my ass, I don't know where else I would do it, but
And we'll say, Mark,
it would shear
right before everything went white for you, you heard a click.
Heard a click.
Yep. So you heard a click, and then you were dead almost instantaneously. No one else heard that click.
So it's your seat.
Okay, I'll tell these guys because we're all back there the next day. At least nobody has to wait for us.
Yep. So you all the day goes by, and you all respawn in the previous room.
Mm-hmm. I go back to the entrance and let's see though. Is there something else we should be taking with this?
Are we supposed to stop it at some point, I wonder?
Yeah.
Or-
So I will
guess
say I made a mistake earlier as you were looking through all the junk
Mm-hmm.
because I did overlook these when I was reading. So you did notice, like they wouldn't have helped you with that particular one that you were on getting through to the next room. But you did notice that the chairs in that pile of junk did seem to be rather sturdy. And now that you're all back, Iris does pipe in and say, she comments, "Have a seat. Have a seat. There are some lovely chairs here. Not as nice as those ones. I get the feeling the gods might want us to relax."
Okay. Well, how about each of us pick up one of those chairs and take a seat? I will take a seat. Wait, I gotta get back into my accent. Oh, I will take a seat. And I will sit down.
How are you
And
taking the
Just at
chairs
wrong
back?
time.
okay, that's what I thought you meant, taking a seat. So
Oh,
dragging
okay.
the chairs through there, I guess, is what they're wanting. Taking a seat.
While we're crawling very slowly.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So, yep, you guys take your time. You get back into that room. What are you doing with those chairs?
So she says they're pretty sturdy, or could they? I wonder if they stop the ceiling.
Worth a try. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We die. So
We
So
could just sit in the chairs and see if anything happens first, right?
the switch that I pulled, did the ceiling come down over that switch, or like what happens to the ceiling and where the switch is?
So the switch is kind of embedded in the chair. So
Okay.
so the hole in the ceiling would have not hit the switch.
Gotcha.
hmm.
Seat of basically for the chair itself. We stood in the chairs, but then what are these other chairs for? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we can try to set them there and see if it'll stop the ceiling, I guess. Like anywhere, I guess.
Okay. So you're just going to set them up, and what are you going to do? Sit in them, and one of you flips a switch, or?
Oh, that's a good question. Which chairs are we gonna? What are we doing here? I don't know. What do you think, guys?
I'm at a bit of a loss myself.
Do we sit in these chairs? I mean, we already saw what happens when we sit in the other chairs, but
Well, the
do you
fact
think
that they're sturdy.
have a seat? Can we move
Yeah.
the chairs that are? Can we move the other chairs? One of the 13 chairs. Are they movable?
They are made of solid marble. They are too heavy for you to move.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, they could support the ceiling if they're strong enough.
Solid marble.
We could just stand them up. Let's snap.
Yeah, I don't know.
What if we put put the chairs on the chairs and stood on top of the chairs? If they're
Yeah,
sturdy,
is that a
then we'd be through the holes before the click that ends up killing us somehow. Oh, I'm
Worth a
clutching
shot.
at straws here, man.
We don't know until we do it, right?
Right.
Yeah. what he said.
Yep.
All right.
So yeah, let's try it.
So you're going to set up those chairs. Flip.
On the chairs.
Okay. Then one of you is flipping the lever, and what are you doing at that point then?
I don't know. It's a good point. It seems high.
Well, you still got 24 seconds, so you
Sure.
could just run, put the chair on on an empty one, stand on it. Because Sexton said it starts coming down, everything looks good, but just about the time we realize it's not going to fit the entire, to fit all of us, is when it finally drops or whatever it does that kills us. So by putting ourselves up higher, we
Gotcha.
might protect ourselves. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
again,
Yep.
grasping at straws, man.
No, I agree.
So I'll tell you, you realize what killed you wasn't being up higher wouldn't have helped you. It would have just made you die quicker.
Oh, okay. Well, there
Because
you
the
go.
opening, you realize the opening in the ceiling is shaped exactly to fit the chair and the chair alone, with little to no space around it whatsoever.
It's like the
Okay.
shape of the chair, so it's basically coming down to the seat and everything. I gotcha.
Yeah.
So the chair, it's like the
So
chair was cut out of it.
exactly.
So why did we die standing on it? Because wouldn't that hole go over the top of
Mm-mm.
us?
No, I mean it's basically like
No.
think of it being a solid stone, and the chair gets cut out of it, and that's what we're
Oh,
seeing.
in 3 dimensions.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh.
So it's not just an open box in the ceiling. It's
like a mold.
there's a room for the
spot
back
chair.
chair back, but the chair back is well snug into the stone with it coming down and leveling off right exactly where the seat itself is, and then
Okay.
still going all the way around the rest of the chair to the floor.
Got it. So
So
just putting the chair on the floor might be enough to support that ceiling. We could continue crawling, because maybe crawling was the right thing to do. And then
yeah,
crawl
can
underneath there.
30 chairs have its feet. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, if there's 30 chairs, will they keep the ceiling from crushing us enough that we could crawl through? I guess is the question. Okay, so we have 3 chairs, right? Will those 3
Mhm.
chairs keep that ceiling from crushing us is the question.
Right.
Um, yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna try then.
I guess
Set the
so.
chairs up. Set the chairs up. Set the chairs up, and then everybody, I guess, would get on their hands and knees, basically try to lay whatever Paul that chair is, kneel
Yeah.
or crawl or whatever.
That's all I
and
got, man.
and then I will flip the switch again and down on my hands and knees and see what happens. Hopefully we won't get crushed. It's gonna hurt.
All right. So you guys set up the chairs. Are one of you flipping the switch, or all of you going to go over to flip the switch?
I guess it's academic. We could all be back there by the switch. Well, at least we all die in the same spot and minimize the mess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or we could spread out and get more info.
True. Very good.
So
Okay.
you flip the switch and the ceiling starts coming down. You've got, as far as you're aware, 4 rounds. What are you doing for the next
Okay.
24 seconds?
Cowering, shaking, and whimpering.
I don't know. There's got to be
For the
something.
next 24 seconds, I'm gonna look around. Is anything opening as
Yeah.
as it comes down?
As you're looking around, are you moving around while you're looking, or just standing in place looking?
Yeah, I can. No, I can
Okay.
continue to crawl around.
So as you walk around, right away, you're not really seeing anything. But you have a feeling that something must open at some point because
Yeah,
you did
that
hear that click.
Right.
Um, so so about 20 seconds pass, and the ceiling finally hits those chairs, and it stops. You can hear the chairs kind of creaking and groaning. You don't think they're going to hold it for terribly long. But
Okay.
around that time, all of you hear a very audible click.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, we got to find this, whatever this was that clicked. So fast. Yeah, can we crawl around the room? I crawl around the
Let's
room.
go ahead and run this in initiative,
Okay.
because at this point you actually have limited time.
Right.
Okay.
So let's go ahead. Do we want to run in the turn order that we already have?
Oh, that works.
Sure. That's fine.
Okay. So it starts with Sarianis. What are you going to do for your turn?
Oh shit. Give me just a second. I didn't know we were heading in this direction, so I am not seeing.
Oh my goodness, there it is. I knew I had something.
All right. Yeah, I got nothing. So
No, that's not me.
I am going to hold my turn.
You don't even want to walk to any of the chairs and just inspect anything?
Okay, fine.
Like, you can hold your
I
turn, but
will. I
you're
will
not
move.
going to make any progress toward anything if you just stand there.
Well, I'm saying I'm holding my thing because somebody just said that he's got something. So
Okay.
I figured I would have a turn being held that I could utilize.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. So next will be Valdanis.
Yeah, I'm going to. Okay. What do I see? Is there? Can I see anything? I mean, I'm how far away from the walls am I? I guess. I want to go to the walls and look for a switch, or should I go for the chairs? Frick, I don't know.
This is so hard.
Um, frick. Um, yeah, I crawl to one of the walls.
Okay.
Or crawling towards one of the walls, anyways.
Okay.
Or am I crawling or walking? I guess is the question. How high is the ceiling?
You would be able to crouch. You wouldn't
Okay.
be able to stand full height, but you could certainly crouch.
Then crawling might be the faster way. Either way, whichever gives me the fastest movement. Yeah, I want to. I want to start looking for any kind of a door that opened or against any of the walls. Basically, is what I'm looking for.
Okay. So you walk over to one of the walls. We'll say you'd walk over to the wall. We'll say to the right of where you entered the room. And you're searching for a door, but you don't find a door. You don't really find anything over there.
Okay. Is that my turn?
Unless you've got something else you want to do real quick. We'll say you've used up your movement.
Yeah, I mean, basically I'm just trying to look around and see if I can see anything. I don't really know what else to do.
Okay. So yeah, you don't really see anything at this point. So next will be Zephyrianus.
All right. Being that I'm,
Only
would I
March.
have heard like the direction of the click?
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
That's a good question.
19.
With a 19, you do think you. So we'll say you guys are kind of in the middle of have been in the middle of the chairs for the most part, and you do think you heard it come kind of from the direction of the middle chair, the one where the
That's what I
lever
thought.
was.
Oh,
I like, I guess, can we see behind these chairs still? Like, did something happen behind it that we can't see? Or
I
we
mean,
would have
you can
already...
go over and check behind them if you wanted to.
mhm.
Yeah, I think the middle chair where we heard the sound, I want to, scoot around to the back and see what's happening there.
Okay. So you go around to the back of the chair, and as you turn the chair, you manage to catch yourself before making a mistake and noticing there's a pit there suddenly. There wasn't a pit there before.
Like
All
below
right.
the switch.
Yep.
Oh, I guess so.
Well, I
Was
mean,
that
we're
what-
going to die if we stay here, right? So, I mean,
Right.
we just wanted to
Go for it.
jump down.
I'm game.
All right. Goonies it is.
All right. All right.
So are you just going to immediately jump down, or are you going to tell the others?
I will say, hey, guys, there's a hole here. See ya.
Okay.
All right. Well, okay. I'll jump in as
Okay.
well.
So Valdanis makes it down. Or Sarianis makes it down. Valdanis takes you a bit longer to get there. But you do
Right.
get, because you walked all the way to the wall, but you do finally get there. And as soon as you jump down, you hear the ceiling above you just crash to the ground as the chairs gave way.
Oh well, good thing we didn't stick with that plan, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
So basically, yeah, if I would have just stayed there, I would have fallen down the hole.
Okay. So as you guys kind of come to and get your senses in order from the stress of that last room, you find yourself in a nearly empty void. A collection of wondrous artifacts is gathered on various tables ahead of you. 5 tables total. Standing behind all of them in a simple white suit that radiates light against a black backdrop of negative space is Ollie. He smiles and slowly claps for you. You
Thank
you
you.
approach him.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I think he was just saying thank you because you was clapping.
Yeah, I was just
Okay.
for the applause.
So you approach him.
Just being.
And he seems rather pleased with you. He tells you he's impressed with how well you did. He informs you that you are the third group to come through
Out of how many?
out of 5.
It was 4. Oh,
Okay.
5.
He tells you that the Hellfire Harpies and the Angry Anvils have already come through, which makes sense to you guys.
Okay.
Like, they both seemed very capable, especially since the Hellfire Harpies even beat you to the chambers to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
You see that 2 of the tables are already empty, and 3 tables have artifacts remaining on them. He points to the one in the middle and tells you, for being the third team to arrive, you have your pick of all of these artifacts. And on that table, you see a belt of Fire Giant Strength, a headband of Intellect, a ring of Free Action, a wand of Polymorph, and +2 armor.
Oh.
It was a little fast for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
I got Belt of Fire.
I got +2 armor.
I heard that.
What kind of armor is it?
So it just regular +2 armor. So it's a belt of Fire Giant Strength, a headband of Intellect, a ring of Free Action, a wand of Polymorph, and +2 armor.
Are one of you guys really squishy? Because my armor class is 18 already.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, you can take the armor.
Well, I'm just wondering if it would make more sense to take care of somebody squishy with the
Oh.
armor.
I am.
You're squishy?
I've got armor 15. I don't know.
Okay.
What are.
As well.
15. Okay.
15.
Yeah.
What's your
and
strength? Because I'm 18. What's your strength at?
16. What was the thing after the headband of Intellect,
8.
Saxon?
The wand of polymorph. I think that's
Mhm.
No, there was one before that. There was something else. It was something
Yeah.
of free movement.
Oh, the ring of
Like a ring of free movement or something like that.
free action.
Ring of free action.
And then there was the belt of
Oh,
fire strength, I think.
I'm going to ask him, what does the ring of free action do? Is that the one where difficult terrain doesn't cost you any extra movement?
Did we lose?
A belt of strength is probably obviously going to give you strength. I mean, the wand of polymorph obviously gives you the ability for the polymorph spell, I would imagine.
Yeah. 5.
I don't know what polymorph is.
You
Change
can
your shape.
change the shape of something, yeah. Either good or, I mean, like a ally or an enemy, I believe.
Would that ring and then that polymorph, would that be something that would be used up the one time you did it? Like, or would that be as long as you have this ring, it's your ability?
Ring would probably be all of them. I doubt any of them are one shot.
Yeah, typically not wondrous items unless they say that they've got a number of charges. So I'm looking at the belt of Fire Giant Strength. It increases your strength score to 25. So you definitely want somebody with with weapons that benefit from strength. And I
Mhm.
happen to know a guy who's got +2 great axe and a +3 short sword. So I might be, since I'm already pretty beefy with the armor class 18, it might make a lot of sense for me to
Mhm.
take the belt. Was it the belt of fire giant strength? Does require attunement, so we'd need to take a break. So that one would make the most sense for me, I think. Saxon, you still there?
That's what I was wondering.
Mm.
Well, I guess while we're waiting on that, I'm thinking
Hmm.
I can't decide if I want the headband or if I want the ring of free movement or free action. I thought it was free movement though. I thought it was what he said.
It's free action.
It is. Do you see this somewhere?
Yeah. No, I don't see it somewhere. I just heard him say
Yes,
it.
a ring of free
You can look it
action.
up.
Difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra
Yeah.
movement.
Oh,
I don't know how useful that would be, but
I'm assuming we're going to pick these items and fight these.
I actually know the use for a reason.
Yeah, this isn't the end. I think I'll do the unless
Polymorph
And let
is
me
one.
see what I
okay.
can
That's
find on that.
I wanted to make sure one of us grabbed that because
One of polymorph.
I
It has
thought of
7
something.
charges. It's 7 charges, and then you can use and then it recharges the next day. Use 7 charges a day for polymorph.
Also, it's just straight up polymorph spell that it's casting. Okay. Oh, range of 60 feet. Oh, it's only a creature though. Mind. You have to be a bard, druid, wizard, or occultist to use it.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you
I
getting?
figured it would be something like that, and I'm a sorcerer.
Then that fits. This spell transforms a creature that you can see within range into a new form. An unwilling creature must make a saving throw.
Yeah, if I'd had something like this earlier, I would have shrank us all.
Yeah. But it only works on one creature.
I looked up. I'm sorry. I looked
Go
up
ahead.
the headband, and that only it just says your
Yeah,
score gets set to 19. It has
Your
no effect
intelligence.
if your intelligence is already 19.
Oh, it
And
has
I'm at
no.
17.
Oh, so it's just gonna give
I'll
you 2
basically
points.
get 2 points. Right. So I don't know if that's really worth it. So, I mean, if you're going to take that polymorph, then I guess I'll just grab the armor just because I feel like it's.
You can't use the wand of polymorphism.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
you could use
saying.
it. Oh,
Okay.
go ahead.
Not that I could use it. I
Mhm.
wanted to make sure it was one of the items we grabbed. You know,
Gotcha. Yes.
Gotcha.
if you
Makes
didn't
sense.
get it, I was going to try to push for it.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
But I mean, so then I guess I'll take. I mean, the armor sounds like the next best.
For armor.
Armor. I have to check that 1 second.
Can't
I have
remember.
studded leather,
Oh, then yeah.
AC 13, studded leather +1. It has a AC 13.
So it would give you an AC of 14. It'll just give you probably 1 up more than you already have.
Got strength
What's
of 25. Holy
It's a
crap.
+2 armor, which is going to be 1 more plus for you, but it's going to give you a little bit more. I'm guessing that's how it works.
real quick?
Where is my armor? Well, I mean, +2 usually would work that way. If yours already a
How
+1,
about
he can
now?
say what kind of.
Can everybody
There
hear
we
me
can hear you.
now?
Yeah.
Coming through
It's
the
just a
stream.
+2 armor, so
Hold on. Okay. Finally, everything's coming through everywhere.
Hey guys, you want to hear something fun? My short sword now is at a +14 to hit.
goodness.
And it does 1d6
Holy-
plus 10 damage.
+10. Nice.
Yeah, or I could use my great sword at +13 to hit, 2d6 plus 9. Or my great axe at +13 to hit at 1d12 plus 9.
There
That's too
was.
funny.
I watched a group online that had they were doing the chamber of, or the tomb of horrors, and one of the guys had he had a belt of strength of some sort, and it was crazy what he was doing. He was throwing people across
Yeah.
holes and stuff.
All right. I like my new belt.
Saxon, could you
All right.
read them one more time just before?
Yep, so there was the
Yeah.
Belt of Fire Giant Strength, the Headband of Intellect, the Ring of Free Action, and the Wand of Polymorph, as well as +2 armor.
I mean, it's not like we
Alright.
can't take multiple items, guys. There's 4 items there. You can take 2.
You're right.
There's no reason why you couldn't take the armor and the ring, Don.
Yeah, can we
Well,
only
there you
take
go.
one thing, Saxon?
Unless he says otherwise.
Y'all mind if I swipe the ring? I'm a rogue.
Better than leaving it.
Yeah, you could take all of them.
Awesome.
It's better than leaving it, and at least we have it. It
Mhm.
can be
Yep.
given to somebody else.
No, I
So,
do-
who needs the headband? It's an intelligence 19.
Oh,
Intelligence
good
19.
question.
Yeah, I'm
Just-
kind of dumb as a stump.
I can,
so
well, then there you go.
that's not going to
I'm at-
help me much.
It'll bring you up to 19.
Oh, okay. Well, where are you guys at?
I'm at 17.
15. What are you at? If you're lower than 15, then take it.
I'm at 10.
Then take it.
Yeah.
Okay. And it brings you up to 19. That's awesome.
That's what the D&D Beyond said.
Okay. Well, then it must be true.
It said 1900.
So you guys have gotten all figured
Yep.
out what you're doing, what you're taking, who's taking what?
So how do we-
Mm.
How do I make it +2 armor in my inventory? Or whatever. Or do I just...
Uh,
Good question. How I add it.
Oh, there you go. I can do the search here. I
yeah.
might have it. Sorry, I didn't look closer, but while we were breaking.
It didn't even occur to me until now.
You know, guys, I'm picturing my headband as like Richard Simmons, you know, a sweatband.
Oh. Well,
All right. So about the time you guys finally finish up, you look up and notice that all the other teams are there, getting ready around their tables. You see each of them with their own Sphinx cubs, and all the Sphinx cubs are being outfitted with tiny suits of armor, as if gearing up for a dangerous confrontation.
Yeah, you guys are right.
Iris, at this
Okay.
point, informs you are now entering the final stage of the Nafa rune. So as you select your weaponry, Iris looks around, a little intimidated. She glances at her littermates, all of whom are getting fitted for suits of armor by their respective champions, then looks at all of you and smiles. I don't know what is going to happen, but I'm glad you're all with me. It's just death, after all. We're on the plane of heroes. What's there to fear? As she says the last part out loud, Ollie would bow quietly and walk over. And he kind of hems and haws. You're mostly correct. We were on the plane of heroes. But since we've passed into what's known as, let me get the correct pronunciation here. If it gives me the correct pronunciation. Does not look like it does. So, but since we have passed into what's known as a Ginunga box, we're in limbo now. Anything is possible here, including death, real death, forever death. I think that's why your fellow littermates are all armoring up.
There you go. So the Sphinxes are armoring up as well?
Yes.
Okay. Iris, do you have armor?
That's probably the +2 that Donnie gave her. Oh, okay. So can she wear Donnie's +1 armor, or do we need to cast what is it?
You could try
Polymorph on her.
you could try to modify the armor to get it to fit her.
If not, I can cast mage armor on her. That should give her +10, I think. Where is
Yeah.
Or polymorph her into a
it's-
human shape.
+13 to her dexterity modifier, or 13 plus her dexterity modifier, whatever that would be.
Okay. All right. Is there anything you guys would like to know about what you're getting into?
Well, the first question I have is, are you going to require attunement?
There you go.
because the
So-
fire giant.
So we'll
Belt
say
does
all
require-
is automatically attuned given that you're in a magical space.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
And
Do you
then
feel it running through your veins?
I can. So the event that's coming up, what's his name is there right now?
Ollie.
The leader,
Yes, Ali is there.
okay. I'm gonna go up to Ollie and say, we do not understand fully what is going to be required of us. Could you tell us more?
Um, he tells you in due time. You will receive the information you ask. Right now, we are only in the staging area. Once everyone is in place, the rules will be given, and the stakes will be waged.
Okay.
Well,
But I imagine you do not know what this place is, do you?
Nope.
Most mortals do not. This, as I said, is limbo. And limbo is a plane of primordial chaos, dangerous swirling elements, an infinite possibility, where almost anything you can imagine can become reality. That is, if your mind doesn't shatter in the process.
Ooh, hate it when that happens.
And he looks up, he looks around, and all he says at this point, it is time. So,
Okay.
Ali
Before
claps
we
his
dive
hand.
into this,
Okay.
Before we dive into this, could we do a beverage break?
Yep.
All right. Sorry, guys.
Nope. I
Nature
agree.
calls, and I'm thirsty as hell. So
did you step away too, Corey? I guess so.
Hey, Tyler, what are you thinking?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel the greatest. I have been in and out of this, to be honest.
Yeah, I figured
I
you
missed
probably
those
weren't
the
paying
last-
attention.
I actually was. I was paying attention all up until they solved the ceiling puzzle with the chairs, and then that's kind of when I started to phase in and out.
Ah,
Hey, let me applaud you for how quickly you unmuted. You could have lied to us, and no one would have known.
Nope. I refuse. I'm an honest person. Sometimes too honest.
Can I ask some questions now while we wait on them, or?
sure.
All right, well, I take it we're getting ready to battle. I can only assume that we still need our Sphinx to make it through this battle, right? Or is that something you can't say?
What the Sphinx?
Yeah.
The Sphinxes are part of this.
Well, one thing I was thinking, and when they get back, like, maybe we give the Sphinx the +2 armor and I'll keep my +1.
That's what we were wondering. Well, either one of them may not be modifiable, but what would +1? What would the +1 give her?
A +1 bonus.
Which is onto what though? I forgot what it goes on. The dexterity?
Onto
Yeah,
her regular
your
armor class.
Armor class.
Oh, oh, that's right. Her armor class. Duh. Gotcha. What is, yeah, so where's that put her at, I guess?
+2.
Yeah, that's the question. What is her armor class, I guess? Whichever one gives her the most, basically, is what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, I mean, it's a +1 or a +2, right? It doesn't.
Or mage armor, which is 13 plus dexterity.
Oh, well then, I guess it does
That's
matter.
what
My bad.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to figure out.
So, I mean, realistically, mage armor would give her a better stat.
That's what I figured.
Okay. How does that affect one of your turns?
It's just a spell slot. I use it right now, which I basically did earlier, anyways. Whenever we were talking about it, and it just uses spell slot, and then she gets 8 hours of armor. It doesn't
Right.
take concentration or anything.
Well, I was telling him, like, surely we need to keep the Sphinx alive for this battle too. Does
Yeah.
that mean that we want
It's
to
just-
attack the Sphinxes first? The other ones?
Oh,
The
that's a
other
good
teams?
question. That's a good question.
I mean, if they're not that,
Maybe. Yeah.
if they're not
If
that
we
powerful,
If we eliminate the Sphinxes, does that eliminate the team? I wonder. I get, maybe we'll find out whenever he tells the rules or whatever.
also I forget, does she have attack moves?
I don't know. It's just NPC.
Like, I don't know what. But the dungeon master controls the NPC, right? Or
Right.
not? I don't.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm really. I wonder if we know what her options are. We just.
Probably won't know until she uses them.
Right.
Because it might, honestly, it might tell us what the other ones have. If let's see.
I do have a move called Booming Blade that where if I hit them with one of my particular weapons, it creates a dome of thunder around them. And if
Mhm.
they willingly move 5 feet, they take thunder damage. You know, I have ensnare, I have web.
Web is pretty good.
And then,
Web, at least in the game, I would imagine here too. Web we can catch on fire. It'll stick them. You can possibly stick them, but either way, as they're traveling across this, you can catch it. You can light a web on fire.
right.
You can. I'm back.
I have
Sorry to have kept you
I have
waiting.
firebolt.
Right. You have firebolt.
We were just strategizing.
Okay. Is there a map anywhere for what's going to happen?
You'll see soon enough.
Oh, awesome.
I
I
know.
need
Which pretty
visual
much
aid
tells
in
you
that.
the answer.
Yes.
There it is. No.
Okay.
There we go.
So, I said Ali looks up and he looks around at the other teams, and he just essentially tells you it is time. And he claps his hands, and several platforms, 5 of which glow a color that correspond to each of the 5 sphinxes, begin to rise from the void. Purple, says Iris, as the other groups begin moving toward the other platforms. I guess that's us. Here we go. The colorful platforms you're standing on begin to rise. You feel them expanding as a series of staircases unfold behind you and all around. The area above you, which was once a black void, now has the appearance of a swirling night sky, with elemental forces traversing from one side of the horizon to the other like passing satellites. Beyond the reach of your vision, you can barely make out rows of large bodies crowded around this arena-like space, watching your actions with rapturous anticipation. Ollie claps his hands together as he balances on a floating rock in the center of this roiling chaos, then begins to read from the scroll. Champions of Nafa Raun, your challenge is to defend your cub at all costs, while gathering those in the care of your opponents. The group that holds all 5 cubs will take the prize. Those that are still alive, anyway. On your marks, ready yourselves, steady yourselves, go.
Okay. I will stay back and guard Iris because I'm probably in the best position to beat somebody off. No pun intended. Phrasing.
Am I supposed to be seeing a map?
So the other teams are going to be going out one initiative each. Not going to split them apart. But you guys will each get your own initiatives.
You want initiative now?
Well, that's annoying. Yes.
$16 for me.
20 for me.
Six.
Hey, it would help if I revealed this to you.
Oh, there it is.
I did assign those numbers correctly, right?
No, well, I don't.
I had 16, so no.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I had 16,
Oh.
not 6.
Right, and I'm 6, so those need to be flipped.
Okay.
Okay, now I see. Now I understand. I didn't realize that was his picture. I changed my picture and I changed it on there. Now I realized what happened. That's why you thought someone else had his character. It's because I changed my picture. Now
All
I
your
see.
guys' names end in anus.
Yeah,
That was their doing.
Mark's was first. Then mine was Valdonis, so I changed it Valdanus, and then Don added anus to the end of his.
That's awesome.
I mean, you're not gonna not do it.
Right.
Trio of assholes.
Yes. I'm surrounded by assholes.
That's you know what that yeah, that's the meme. Okay, now that makes that makes sense to me now.
Yeah.
I read
Yep.
that the other day and I was like, I don't know what that means. That makes no sense to
That's
me.
what
Like
we were
it's a
talking about.
Spaceballs meme, and now it all makes sense. Okay.
Yep.
That was the whole anus joke. We were.
Yep, I got it. Yep, I get it now. That's funny. I like that. I enjoy that. I'll become goopy anus for this session too.
Word.
Okay. Now I can actually add all these.
That makes sense. Okay, let's change my picture again.
Okay. So
Oh, I see. Yes.
Is anybody thinking anything while we're waiting?
The only, like I said, I think it makes the most sense for me to stay back and guard Iris.
What
Well,
are
that's
everyone's
what.
classes?
What if she
We've
doesn't
gotta-
have to stay put? If she can move, shouldn't we all stay together as a group?
If that's the case, yes,
So attacking them
I would
isn't what
agree.
we
Yeah.
want to do, though. We want
okay.
to kidnap, capture them somehow.
What is everyone's like classes? What are you guys? What are you guys?
Sorcerer. I am a sorcerer.
I'm a fighter.
Rogue.
Do you have mage armor?
Yeah, I do. I
I'd
gave
use
it
it
to.
now before you. Oh,
I already-
I see. You gave it to. Okay,
I have.
heard.
Yeah, I put it on her. He gave me armor, which brings me higher than the mage armor. So.
Oh,
I've
nice.
just been
Hell
using-
yeah.
I've been using that, but I put mage armor on her because she didn't have any armor.
Okay. So we ready to go then?
There was a point of order. Well, I could just ask. I could ask Iris. Oh, Iris, must you stay with us, or must you stay here?
She answers, I'm able to move around.
Oh, okay.
I'm not tethered. You don't
Okay.
see a tether on me, do you?
Nope. Nope. All right. Then I would go along with the thought of we all stick together as a group.
Okay.
How are we supposed to capture these things?
That's what I'm wondering. Kill everybody with her, which seems silly.
Yeah.
You should be able to do it easier than that, though, but maybe not.
Okay. So
Bless you.
it was more clear my cough to clear my throat.
Gotcha.
Okay. So Iris, before you guys really do start doing anything, Iris does clarify that you are able to use your mind to try to alter reality here. So you can change what objects look like. You can try to move objects. She does mention that if another group were to capture her, you guys would be able to try to capture her back unless she was the last one to be captured. Where that group then now has
Okay.
all 5.
Gotcha.
Okay, this seems very broad in that, okay, I'm going to change reality. I'm going to have all of the sphinxes right here next to me. We win. I'm assuming that's not what we want to do.
It won't quite work that way. You can move objects
Right.
such as the platforms or any inanimate object, or you can change the
Okay.
shape of inanimate objects,
Okay.
effectively altering reality to what you want done. You
Okay.
cannot do anything that would directly be a direct effect on another living creature unless one of the objects you're changing happens to do it.
Got it. Okay.
So looks like actually you guys are supposed to act as one unit anyway.
Oh.
So we'll say you get that 20 there. Oh, and who did it remove? Removed blue. God damn it. Okay. So what are you guys going to do?
I don't think I still understand how we capture one of the Sphinx.
You either outmaneuver the other people in that group or you get rid of them.
Okay.
Are there the same number of people in every group?
All the other groups have 5 people.
Okay.
Well,
And we're first, huh? Lucky us.
So just between us, right? Like I'm thinking, like he said, we can move things, right? So like we can move this, like say the number 4, that island. We could technically move that island or move our platform to the island for an attack.
It looks like they're all chained together, but I don't know.
Well, I didn't know if
Actually,
those were walkways at the bottom right or not, or if they were
yeah,
just like.
it's really kind of difficult to
Chain.
tell, isn't it?
Why have to
I think it's a chain.
burn the movement speeds? Yeah, I think, like I said,
Yeah.
if we could move our platform to them.
That's the part I don't understand.
Yeah, so
I guess
you,
we'll figure it out. That part.
so you can certainly you can certainly try it. Anytime you try to do something, it will be an intelligence check.
Okay.
And the DC is going to really depend on the size of the object you are trying to manipulate.
Okay.
Okay.
So in this case, for example,
then-
that island, if you're trying to move it, you're looking at a DC 25.
Mm-hmm. And that's intelligence, you said, or wisdom?
Intelligence.
Hmm.
That would be you. I think you've got
Yep.
the highest now.
Yeah, I do. At 19.
Well, okay, it does specify within 30 feet.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that
Yeah,
changes
that's
things.
way too far away then.
Yeah.
Well, I guess just we'd only want to move our area, right? If we do ever move, we wouldn't want to bring a chunk to us, I guess.
I'm just looking at how this map is laid out. Hmm. I'm assuming the chains keep everything together.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing we can climb the chains.
I'm just wondering if you could, like, bear with me here a second, but what if we broke the chains to like ours, between ours and um those 8 and 1. Okay, if we broke that and then pushed it, essentially they would have to fly to get to us. But then, how do we get to 2? We have to basically fly to get there. I don't know. I'm just
Yeah.
kind of thinking out loud here.
And if we push it, well, and then we would have to. I mean, we've got to be able to get to their Sphinx either way.
Yeah. Hey, Saxon, is there any indication what these things that look like little portals are with the crossed bars above them and the
Oh.
suspicious looking hole portal thing?
I didn't
You mean
notice.
6 and 7?
So you
There's one
take
on
notice
ours,
of them
too.
and you look at them. And they certainly look like they could be portals.
Mm-hmm.
Just figuring out where do they go. Okay. Well, I was going to say I'm not very bright, but now I am.
Mm-hmm.
So within our group, who's got initiative?
I think
I think I
Donnie,
do.
or yeah, what's the highest? What her first name was? What is it? It's
Okay.
Zephyrianus.
So I'll give you the information because I don't know of any other way to really give it to you. So these are portals. There's 8 of them, one on each island. To use them, you must use a bonus action to travel through them, and you make a DC 17 intelligence check. When you pass, you get to select which portal you come out of. On a fail, you lose that chance of selection. If you
So
fail
you
by
go through no
5,
matter what.
If you fail by 5 or more, then we roll on what's called the chaos table.
Cool.
In which case, one of 4 things can happen, which we'll leave that for you to find out.
Do we
Alright.
do we travel through them together, or is it one by one? Do we each have to do it, or is it as a group?
I'll say it's as a group.
Okay.
But the roll on the chaos table will be based on who makes the final decision.
Okay.
And some of those are intended to only target a single person, and some of them are bad enough that's like it would be a huge hindrance to say that it affects all of you.
Okay.
So I guess at that point you guys can decide who's going to take the hit if you fail it. When
Otter.
but understand there are a couple good ones as well.
You mean a couple of good ones? Oh, good chaos things.
Yes.
I get it.
Okay. So do we want to go to the portal, or do we want to go to 6?
I want to play with the portals.
Okay.
So I was thinking, this one
Yep.
over here.
Yep.
Which one? The number?
It's
The
one
portal
on
right
yeah,
here.
on 5, our closest portal.
Because there's 2 on 6.
Oh, okay. I thought the portals were just 7 and 6. Those holes.
No, there's
I never
No.
clicked
just
5.
Those are
things.
called the pools of promise. Diving into one of those directs another creature to the other pool at the cost of 10 feet of movement.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
then, since we're doing it all at one, what are we doing? We're gonna just jump in 5.
Sure, but you get to
Yeah.
jump through first.
I mean, it doesn't really matter which portal you go through. You kind of get to choose where it's going to end up. So
Maybe. So long as you can pass that
I mean,
intelligence check.
right. I mean, then it doesn't matter either way because we have no idea
No,
where we're going to end
I
up.
think
It
it's
could be anywhere.
I think it would be safe to say that whoever you have roll the intelligence check is the one that gets any effects if it fails that bad.
I mean, none of us are stupid now. So, but you do. Mark does have the highest.
Mm.
I mean,
I'm
he's
the intelligence.
17, I'm 15, and you're 19. So, any of us could potentially do it. We're not 10. Yeah. Then I guess we'll do the portal, and who wants to do the first roll intelligence check?
I guess that would be me.
Okay.
Or
I mean, we don't have to do it that way every time. We don't want you to get hit every time.
no, but
So
I mean,
Simmons.
what's that? Richard Simmons. All right, we're rolling it here. Boink. 16.
Oh.
It does not make it, but it's not bad.
Oh, we don't know what it is. Okay.
Yep.
I thought he said 25 earlier.
I get a +4 on intelligence roll.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I guess that's
20?
different, isn't it? Guess it doesn't really
Okay.
matter there, does it?
You guys end up all the way up here
Ooh.
with
Cool.
Blue.
And they're still there. They haven't moved.
Yes.
That's right, because we had initiative. All right. Do we get surprise on them then?
Um. Yeah, I guess I'll give you guys that chance.
All right.
Give it your guidance.
Of course. See.
So what would you guys like to do then? 'Cause that was your bonus action going through.
Okay.
Yeah. And now we're in our normal.
Yep, you can use up to 3 actions.
Right. But we're in our normal, within our group, we're in our initiative order, correct?
Yeah, you guys can go in whichever order you want.
Oh, okay. Do I need to know who's standing near me or anything like that? I'm sorry to keep asking questions, but I'm
yeah.
unclear.
So, like, you guys come out, and you're seen almost immediately, but it's more of a, oh my god, I wasn't expecting anyone type scene. Like, you get the surprise round on these dwarves.
Right.
The 3 of you are standing next to each other, almost hand in hand. Blue is going to kind of be surrounded by the other dwarves, so effectively shielded by the 5 dwarves.
Okay.
Okay.
And as soon as you come through, one of them says, "You again? Not going to let you best us this time."
Okay.
We'll see.
If you recall, this is the same group that tried to assault you at the very beginning.
Right.
Ah, those dicks. What's the woman's name?
This is the dwarves.
Okay. Close enough. Okay.
You're thinking of the harpies.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking at the character there. Oh, that's
you. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's one of
It's
yours.
not really. I mean,
I mean, if you really want to attack each other, like, I'm not going to stop
Oh,
you
yeah.
per se.
No. Just confused. All right. So we're essentially attacking a group of dwarves. And as almost one
Yes.
person. All right. All righty, Dighty. I'm still confused how we're supposed to hold on to these damn sphinxes. All right. Well, let's just try some things out here. Since I've got the most chutzpah now here, I am going to swing at one of the dwarves with my great axe.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'll be plus 13. 23.
That certainly hits.
Oh, then I do 10 damage. Oh, damn it. All right, and Let me see here, because I hit with my. I think I've got cleave on this, if I'm not mistaken, on the great axe. Cleave, yes. Now I got to remember what cleave does here. Sorry. Don't hate me because I'm slow. Oh, cleave's not described on here. I believe cleave allows me to hit two. That's not on here. How strange. I can hit two adjacent creatures at once.
Yes.
So, is that a separate roll, or does it do the same amount of damage to each one?
I'll let it be a separate roll for damage. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. All right, time to do some cleaving here. Rolling for damage. That would be 21 points of damage.
Okay.
And all right.
It's crazy.
All right. Yeah, I don't think I have a lot of bonus actions here. Let me look. Nope, I am good. All done.
Okay. So you guys are able to, if you attempt to throw them off, even if you wanted to.
Okay.
Really, you're trying to find any way to get them away from their Sphinx cub, whether that be killing them or just throwing them off to get them out of your hair so you can take the cub.
Surely you can throw people with that that belt.
So throw them into the void?
Dwarf tossing.
Yeah, I definitely could.
I
Go ahead.
hold on, I gotta check before I say it, but I do have the charm person. I have suggestion and
Yeah.
Tasha's hideous laughter. Like, doesn't one of those I can't make them like run off the ship, could I?
Mm-mm.
Or
Suggestion you
No.
might be able to. I don't know.
Can you
No,
disable them at all? Because I could.
suggestion and won't let you like give them any action that causes direct harm to them. So like if
Oh,
you were to
okay.
tell them jump into the void, they don't have to follow that because that would cause direct harm to them. If I'm remembering that correctly.
Correct.
You could tell them I'm their best friend. Then I pick them up and throw them off.
Yes,
Could I-
you absolutely could do that. You could tell them, hey, let me pick you up, and they'll be like, oh, sweet, and then you just chuck
Yeah.
them. Yeah, there ain't nothing stopping you from doing that. You just can't tell them to go kill themselves, type shit.
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
Asking the creature to stab itself, throw itself onto a spear, immolate itself, or do some other obviously harmful act ends the spell.
All right.
we could make it like repulsed by their Sphinx, so they want to like get away from it.
Oh. Is that an area of attack or is that a single target?
Says magically influence a creature. So I guess it would just be one.
Yep.
So you didn't kill any of them? Was as hard as you hit them?
Doesn't appear that way.
Nope.
You got to think they're probably at least as strong as, or have as much, at least close to HP that we do.
Yeah, it's the same dwarves you already fought once, and there was you
Right.
guys got pretty damn close to death then.
Yeah. It just takes a couple hits.
Hey,
Well then,
hey, Saxon. I've got push as a tactical master. I've got push on my weapon, on my attacks. So I can push a creature up to 10 feet away. This
Yeah.
island is only
Barely large enough for the group for both groups.
yeah, 15 feet. So am I able to do a push on those last 2 hits, or would I have had to call those right away?
See, those are usually tied to particular weapons, I think. Maybe I'm not.
Let's
Maybe
see
I'm
here.
wrong.
No, this is tied to my tactical mastery. So tactical master, when you attack with a weapon whose mastery property you can use, which I can. I have mastery of my. Oh, I don't have mastery of my great axe. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So it wouldn't have mattered in this case. But I have mastery of like my hand axe,
Almost
my great
pretty much
sword,
everything else.
everything else. Yeah, yeah. Okay, good to know. All right. Well, there's one
All right.
idea, guys.
Yeah. So when you hit, you get a 10-foot push too.
Yep.
Yeah, that's nice.
They'll be gone next time. I don't know. What do you think? Do I need to? Do I want to try to do suggestion or something like
I don't
that?
know.
Like I said, or
Can't
do I
hurt.
want to just do? But my firebolt is +7 to hit, and it's 2d10 for damage. Like I kind of want to hit one of the ones he just hit. I think.
It's your
Or
choice, dude. I mean, as far as suggestion, yeah, we can do that, but I think Mark's already went. He'll probably be the best choice to be able to toss somebody. So do whatever. But yeah, I mean, whatever you want to do.
Do something.
You just got to make a
okay,
choice, and you got a lot of
I got you.
options. I understand.
Yeah. Okay.
I will
think,
remind you, I built these characters myself for you guys based on what I knew you would be coming up against.
Right.
So, like, nothing you have should realistically be useless at this point.
All right. I think for right now, I am going to just do an actual attack by hand for a melee attack that will then cause booming blade.
Okay.
So, do my attack for the hand.
I will also point out the Sphinx is a valid target.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so are we trying to kill the Sphinx, guys?
No.
Or, I mean,
Capture.
okay.
Trying to capture it.
I could throw a web at it.
Mm-hmm.
That would make sense.
Or I have ensnare. But I think yeah, it's actually snare. It would be it's like a trap, basically.
Oh.
The web
Snare.
she can move out of, but the snare is
Yeah.
like a rope that I set that will. It says you cast a spell, you use a rope to create a circle 5-foot radius on the ground or the floor. When you finish casting, the rope disappears and the circle becomes a trap. The trap is invisible, requiring an investigation check. And it says the trap triggers small, medium, large creatures onto the ground or the floor in the spell's radius. Creature has to succeed dexterity. Restrained creature can make a dexterity saving.
Mhm.
I don't know. I guess that sounds to me like what I want to cast on the Sphinx, right?
It's
Just
your
do it.
choice.
See what happens.
All right. Okay, there's no, I mean, it's automatic. There's no roll.
Yeah, it's a spell. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
It's an automatic hit. Like it's because it's just a trap.
Yeah, they have to
They have to try to move.
they have to do an intelligence check against your spell. The spell save DC that comes with your spell.
Okay, well, let's just try it.
Okay.
All right, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast Snare on the Sphinx.
Okay.
DC on that. Against your spell save DC to be found. What is some trigger large? Triggering creature must succeed on it. Oh, dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Okay, so with how this works, you're essentially laying a trap.
Mhm.
But you don't really get to choose who gets caught.
Right.
Well, I think what I want you to do, because the intention, just based on the wording of this, essentially, you would typically be doing this when someone's not there. So I want you to, let's say, roll me an athletics check. And we're going to make it a DC 20 on this. And if you on fail, they just stepped out of the way while you were doing it. But on pass, it successfully goes off and you trap your target.
I rolled a 24.
Okay. So yeah, we'll say that works. And you set it up directly around the Sphinx, so you captured the Sphinx. Blue is now just kind of hanging there.
Okay.
Still surrounded by the other dwarfs.
Um.
Okay. So what's the last action?
You mean me?
Well, does it have to be him? Can Mark do his? Maybe I shouldn't have even done what I did.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be. Each of you gets a different action.
Just 3 actions.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I mean, realistically, yeah, Mark could have done all 3 actions on his own, but
Oh.
you guys need to work as a group, so it doesn't make sense to say, well, you're just going to do all the actions on your own, and the other 2 of us will just sit behind.
Right. But what I'm saying, but he could technically go right now and knock 2 dudes off with no. He won't have cleave, so just knock one off.
No, it still has cleave.
But cleave is great, actually. It doesn't have the push, but he's got other things that could, yeah. And he's got probably more than 1 hit.
If I used, yeah, I could, because like the hand axes are, I have mastery of the hand axes. They are light, so I could throw 2 hand axes. And they would have the push functionality for both of them.
I'm sorry that I went. Well, no, we had to snare him. We needed a snare.
All right.
All right. So you guys want me to go?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Yeah, we'll get rid of these guys real quick. We're such a small space. It's
Yeah, right. All right, I'm gonna see which. Since I have mastery, it makes more sense for me to hit. And a short sword is light. That's plus 14, so I could do the short sword and one of the hand axes. All right, short sword it is. 22. Okay. And I can roll damage if you want.
22 hits, and it's going to use the push property.
Yep.
He falls off.
All right, 1 down. Hand axe. That'd be a 25. Assuming that hits.
Yep.
And we'll use the push action again.
And he falls off as well.
Awesome. Hey, that works. Do they get a turn at some point?
Yep. Okay.
I have no bonus actions to take, guys, so.
So you have officially eliminated 2 of these 5 dwarves.
Cool.
So now it is Gray's turn. Okay, so Gray tries to go through the portal. Does not go successfully. Now it's onto the dwarves. So one of these dwarves is going to, with his heavy club, he'll go ahead and attack Mark.
Okay.
And that's 24 to hit.
On a armor class 18, then yeah, I think he's got me there.
10 damage.
10? Okay.
Yep. Swings again. That is 21 to hit.
Hits.
And that's 12 damage.
Okay.
Next one is going to swing at Zephirianus for 21 to hit.
Yep.
13 damage. And then he swings a nat 1 that time. And hits his friend there.
Yeah.
And last one. He's swinging at Sarianis, which is a 27 to hit. Or, sorry.
Give me and
Sorry,
that is,
Valdonis.
oh, okay, better him than me.
Yes, that hurt. That hits.
And that's 8 damage. Next one, last attack, is $25 to hit for 12 damage.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. 12 more. 12.
Okay. Next is the red group.
Oh, I keep forgetting to use this. Yes.
Use what?
Bless.
There you
All right.
Okay.
So up next, Red's done its turn. Goldie. And fails. They're going to end up there. And now it is your guys' turn again.
All right. And all the dwarves are still on the island, right?
3 of them are, since you pushed 2 of
3
them
of them
off.
are. Okay. Yeah, I meant none of them had left of those 3. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Guys, do you just want me to try knocking them off?
Sure.
All right. Then that is what I shall do. All right, short sword first. That would be a 28 to hit.
That hits.
So, and I'll use the push action.
All right. You knock down another one.
Hand axe.
Okay.
That one may not have 15.
That one does not hit.
Okay.
I knew I should have done it.
Now, can I take these guys' action as well then?
If that's what they
Okay.
want.
Let me do this first. Let me
right.
do this first. Let me cast bless on all 3 of us. It'll be level 1 bless, so it'll just be 3 people.
Okay.
And what that'll do is that gives whenever one of you guys make an attack roll or saving throw, we have, and it lasts for 1 minute, so we'll get 10 rounds. You have an extra D4 that you can add to any attack or saving throw.
Okay.
So that'll give us an extra chance of hitting them.
All right. So this is number 2. Short sword. Oof. That would be a 15, but I have blessed, so I can roll a d4, right?
Yes. And add it to your attack.
Yeah. So 15 plus another 1, 16.
Oh.
Does not hit.
All right. And then hand axe number 1 here. Much better. 28.
Yeah.
That hits. He gets knocked off.
So there's 1 left, right?
Yep.
All right. Short sword. This is 28. And I will push him off too.
Unfortunately, you're not able to push him off. Or actually, yes, you
Okay.
do push him off. How much damage do you do?
That was the short sword. That does 14 points of damage.
So you push him off, but you don't see him fall. He just kind of levitates there.
Okay. Well, I still have my second attack, and I can throw a hand axe. Can I do
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
I'll use my other hand axe, and that's a 19.
Plus a D4.
If it doesn't hit, I'll
Right,
do the
yeah,
D4.
true.
Does 19 hit?
Yes.
Saxon? All right. Damage is 9 plus a D4.
No, it only goes for the attack.
Oh, it's just the attack, so 9.
Yeah.
Saxon.
Okay. So yeah, you hit him. With your first attack, you do push him off, and you kind of see that he falls back, he falls off, but he doesn't fall down. He's effective. He's levitating there somehow. You throw your other hand axe at him, and you manage to hit him. So now he's just the hand axe is now kind of embedded into him, but he's still there.
Yeah. Okay. And where's his
Meanwhile,
Sphinx?
Meanwhile, Blue is just hanging there in front of you, unguarded.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So if we grab her, he can't do shit.
But that is
But he's
now
with
the end
us.
of your turn.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, but once we capture them, they can't do anything unless unless basically we've got all 5 of them.
They can
Right.
try to. He can try to get Blue back.
Oh, okay.
All right, but he's still with us, right?
Not yet.
Who's with us? Blue is theirs. 'Cause ours
Yes.
is Iris.
Yes, you've got
Okay.
Iris, which is yours.
Yeah.
Blue, you can
And
grab
Blue
your
is just
next.
hanging
You
there.
might be able to grab your next turn.
Gotcha.
Okay, got it.
Now,
get
the
it.
likelihood of this dwarf being able to recover all of this is unlikely, but it's still possible.
Right.
Got it.
Okay, so up next is the gray group. Let's get another calculator up here. God damn it. I don't have any of this fucking ready. The gray group is all spellcasters, and I don't have their spell list pulled up.
As we battle, are we able to see across these plains that like what the other teams are doing kind of from a distance?
If you're paying attention, I'll say you guys are just more focused on what's going on directly in front of you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So gray did minimal work. Up next is going to be our dwarf friend that's still somehow around. He's going to move in, and he's going to swing at Sardianas. That's a 17 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, and he's going to take another swing. That one's going to be 23 to hit.
That will hit.
And that'll deal 11 damage.
Okay.
So up next goes to the red team.
Does blessed only affect the attack? Does it give any defense bonus?
No, it's just for the attack or
Okay.
saving throws.
Okay.
It's just that extra D4. It's nothing big, but it is just an extra D4 when it could be enough to push you over that attack threshold. Their armor class.
Also, there's no reason to cast Nair, right? What we needed to do was just grab the blue dot. Is that what's happening,
Basically,
right?
we need to try to capture. Yeah, I mean the Sphinx is snared, hanging there 3 feet off the ground. I think, just kind of waiting for us until, I guess, and unless she throws a. I think she's got saving throws that she can throw, but I don't remember. I looked it up. Let's see. She's got to throw dexterity saving throws on each turn with a disadvantage to try to end it.
Did our Sphinx do anything?
No,
No.
Oh, because we didn't.
I think they're playing defensive more than defense more than anything. So far, they have been.
I mean, I came in and lassoed it
Mhm.
up.
Okay. Now it's Gold's turn. And they end up exactly where they are again. And it comes back to you guys.
Okay. So this guy's basically floating.
Yeah. So somebody want to grab
Yeah,
that?
He's come back to the land. He's right in front of Sarianis now.
Oh, that'd be me. All right. I'm gonna hit him. That's okay with you guys.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna do damage though instead, because the shove's not gonna do us any good.
Oh, yeah, good point.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right. So short sword. That'd be a 25 to hit.
That hits.
It does 16 points of damage.
Okay. That hurts.
And what's that?
That hurts.
Yeah. And then hand axe 20 to hit.
Hits.
10 points of damage.
He's still around.
Okay. All yours, guys. I tried, man.
Let's see. Gravel damage. Yeah, can I try to grab the Sphinx, the blue Sphinx?
Yeah.
What do I need to do that?
Go ahead and give me a contested dexterity.
What's I don't know what that is. Contested dexterity.
So you roll dexterity, contested against the final dwarf.
Oh, so roll a dexterity. There it is.
Top.
13.
All right. So you outmaneuver this final dwarf, and you get blue.
Okay.
I believe the correct way of saying that is you get blown, but sorry.
Loon.
Tomato.
We got one. We got one. Yeah.
We still have a move.
Oh yeah, I guess I
You guys,
probably
yeah.
do. I probably have. Let's see. What do I have here?
I mean, there's nobody left to fight, right? We have control of the
No.
island, and
No, there's still that
There's
one
still
guy.
the dwarf.
That one.
I thought he got finished up there.
I
Okay.
don't
No,
really
you should
have-
be pretty
So,
banged up, but yeah.
Like
he's
you
still
guys
around.
could, if you guys want to, you could leave. You could leave him.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't have
Thanks.
any. I don't really have any other bonus actions I can use right now. So
Could we tie a rope around him and just tote him around like a balloon?
I mean, he's planted on the ground right now. It's like,
Oh, okay.
oh, you mean the dwarf? I thought you were talking about the Sphinx.
Yeah, either one.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else to do. So I don't have any other. So I guess that'll end my turn. So anybody wants to do anything else,
okay.
they can.
So you see the gold group on the next island over from you, and you see the gray and red group fighting it out over by where you guys started.
Eh?
So the island next to us, there's just one group there, right?
Mm-hmm.
The gold group, yeah.
Okay, and to teleport
You can see
there,
they're
we
getting
have to roll
frustrated.
again.
Yeah, we'd have to go back through this and roll an intelligence check to get there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know.
Is that what we want to do?
I
mean-
I think it makes most sense.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
at least going through the portal at least does, yeah. I
Right.
mean, we'll see where we end up.
Exactly.
Okay. So
And
go ahead
that's
and
an
roll an
intelligence?
intelligence.
What is mine?
I guess it makes most sense for me to do it. So yeah, I guess I'm not very intelligent. 8.
Oof.
I know, right?
I smell chaos.
Mhm.
Take the headband off, sir.
Yeah, really? I should.
No, don't. You really do have to. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but you get the most benefit
No,
of it
I'm
for sure.
teasing. I'm teasing.
We're-
Yeah, I could. I mean, it doesn't change anything. I hand it off to somebody. It puts you
Right.
at a fixed 19. So
Right.
Okay.
No, I'm totally.
Valdanis, heads or tails?
Heads.
Sorianis and Valdanis, you've now swapped bodies and stats.
all right. Well, this will be fun.
Let's see, what's the best way to handle this? Because now you guys have
Yeah.
effectively swapped characters.
Yeah.
Well, we
That
could
seems-
just play each other's character, kind of, sort of.
I think you can see
Here's-
them, but I don't know if you can. play them.
I mean, I suppose so long as you can view each other's character sheets, you should be good.
I haven't a clue how to do that.
Go to my campaigns and then go inside this campaign, and they should show up in there for you to view.
In Roll20,
D&D Beyond.
D&D
Or D&D Beyond, sorry. Yes.
My campaigns.
While you guys are figuring this out, I'm actually gonna skedaddle. I'm falling asleep at my desk. I will be here for the next session, though.
Glad we bore you.
All right.
No,
Glad
fuck
you
off. No, I've been pretty sick today and yesterday.
No,
I
you're
actually
fine.
called in yesterday for work, so like I'm trooping through. But I hope you guys have a good body swap.
Yeah.
Thank
Tell you
you.
what, as someone who's done a recent body swap, it's very fun. Please enjoy it. All right.
You'll just
Oh,
have to, yeah, you can view everybody's thing. You'll just have to roll your own dice. You won't be able to click the
yeah.
buttons.
So it's Valdanis is who I'm looking at.
No, I think
Yes.
it's,
Or,
oh, it is me?
yes. Yeah. Valdanis and
Oh,
Sorianis
thought it
are
was-
swapping.
Oh, I thought it was the other two. Well, damn. Okay.
Well, this character sucks.
It's got
Okay.
bells, but
And
a
then
lot of
as for your
attacks.
location, you guys end up exactly where you are.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Okay.
Of course we do.
All right. So
You've still got one more action.
Man. Great. We got one more action. Do we want to try that again? I will do it this time.
Yeah, knock yourself out, man.
Okay, so what do I roll for this? A D20, and then I guess I add the +4 intelligence.
You don't have to do it manually though. If you just click on the and just hit on for intelligence or for
Yeah.
an attack.
No, for intelligence.
Oh, I thought you were doing an attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
just,
gonna the report. Go back through the portal. I was gonna try
That's,
again.
that's the
Oh,
bonus
okay.
action. You still only get a one
Gotcha.
bonus action.
the +4.
Okay.
Just click on that then on intelligence. It'll roll.
So it's a bonus. Okay, so we can't do it then. It's a bonus action.
Yeah, you only get one attempt per round.
Okay. Then there's really not much else to. Did we kill that dwarf
No,
that was still there?
No.
Oh, then yeah, I will attack him.
you
What
can
should I
attempt to
hit
kill
with?
him. You can attempt to contain him.
What should I hit him with here? Let's see. Let's hit him with the hand axe. And is that the plus? That's the. Let's do the +2. That's a 1d6 + 9 for. Wait, what's the attack? Oh, it's just a d20 per attack. Oh, I can't even roll. Oh, hold on. I gotta open up both of them. I can't even roll from here. Okay. +13. I gotta have them both open. Ugh. Come on. This is ridiculous. It won't let me open it in another link. Okay, there we go. My character. So I can get freaking dice. Okay, there we go. So when I do an attack manually, I just do a d20 +13 for him. I mean, his attacks are +13.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that is, so that's 7 + 13, so 20 for attack.
That hits.
And then his hits are 1d6 plus 9. 1 d. There it is, d6 plus 9 is 4. So 14 to hit, or 14 damage.
Yep. He's still kicking, but he's really hurt.
Oh, you've got 2 weapon fighting. Okay, so then. Oh no, wait, that's me. Sorry. But you probably do too. Yes. Then I will. Man, am I gonna have to play this the whole time? This sucks. It doesn't suck. It's just I don't know anything.
I
I'll
mean, you
use the
can
other.
work. You guys can
Yeah.
work together. Like Mark, you can make suggestions.
I'll do the. Well, I'm just here trying to get rid of this guy. I mean, we don't really have much else we can do except stand here and give up. So I'll use the other hand axe, which is 1d6 plus 8. 1d6. Is that a 9 or that's a 6 plus 8? Was that 14 again? 14 damage. Or no, wait. Oh, wait, that's a hit. That's a damage. Sorry, I need to do a hit. That's 5 and 13. 18 to hit.
That hits.
And then d6 plus, what was it? 1d. Oh,
That's 9. What?
I keep looking at mine. Because I have to roll dice from there. 1d6 plus 8 for this one. Okay. So then what's that? 8, 4 with 12? 12 damage.
Oh, he's just about on death's door.
I think that's all he's got for hits. I think that ends my turn.
All right. That goes on to Gray. Gray does what Gray can do. Then it comes back to this dwarf. He'll take a couple swings at Sorianis. That
Get me
is
killed, man.
23 to hit.
Oh my god.
9 damage. How much health is even left?
It says 77, but I don't know what he's actually got on his token or anything. I can't see that.
Sounds about right.
He's
I can
got.
just-
If you've been subtracting it off, that's about right. He started with 110, 100 real hit points and 10 temp.
And
He's
then
pretty
the next
durable.
attack would be 16 to hit.
No, that misses.
Okay. That's it for blue. On to red.
Yeah, I can't change your hit points here, so you might have to track them, Mark. That was 12, I think is what it was.
Okay.
I wonder if we got the worst island first. I hope so.
What do you mean? Oh, the weakest guys?
I
Or
hope we get the strongest guys because I mean we've
Oh,
had such a
I
hard
got you.
time killing this one dude. If he hadn't knocked,
Yeah,
and I wonder why couldn't he knock this one person off? You know,
he's probably got some kind of flying boots or something like that. You might be able to suggest for him to give you that, whatever it is. I actually saw a suggestion of a suggestion like that.
you know.
Something similar. I think they use that as an example in the description.
Real quick, Sarianis needs 12 points taken off.
I think that's what it was, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of hit points. I only have 59. I wonder if we couldn't even use suggestion and have somebody hand their Sphinx to us.
Okay.
You have suggestion also, Mark,
So next,
Okay.
or
be
my
gold.
Valdonis does. Where is the damn rod? Why does it keep getting?
All right. So with gold's turn, the platforms just become more crowded.
Our platform.
Yep.
Okay.
Gold has just not been doing very well with the portals. Like they haven't controlled anything with them.
Okay.
Um. Let's see. So they are likely going to attack Valdonis.
Oh,
24 to hit.
yes.
Yes.
7 damage.
You want to mark that off?
Okay.
15 to hit.
That hits.
8 damage.
You have healing word, and you've got it up to like level 5 if you need it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going through them right now.
So nat
Holy
20
crap.
for 15 damage.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Don't get me killed, man.
16 to hit.
That's you.
Or you killed.
4 damage.
What is that? 15 minus 24.
And then another nat 20 for 12 damage.
Yeah, you're gonna. Then, and this is all on Valdonis.
You know what? Actually, that should have been spread out. We'll say one of the nat 20s goes to Sarianis and the other goes to Zephyrianis. 15 to Zephyrianis and 12 to Sarianis.
All right.
Okay. Thank God. Okay, that puts me back at like 24.
Okay.
Or Valdonis,
Next,
and
it is now your guys' turn.
All right. Do you want me to cast where's everybody at? Valdonis is below half. 24 out of 59.
mm-hmm.
I'm at about half, or the old me, Sarianis.
Yeah.
And then what's our third person at?
Zephyrianis, what do you have for HP? Let me get to that. Campaigns. You there, Don? You're muted,
I'm
Don.
sorry. Yeah, I'm here. I know. I'm 65. I'm trying to change my icon, my setting now.
Okay, you got
Just
65.
looking here.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want to heal yourself, you certainly can. You should have plenty of, and you can, if you run out of slots, you've got sorcerer points too. And the sorcerer points, And that's a bonus. Healing word is too. So you have another option here.
Okay.
The sucky thing
Yeah.
is we're in such a small spot that most of my attack spells are going to hurt all of us.
Mm-hmm. Healing word is is that AOE?
Healing word is the one where you just have to be able to see them. You don't have to touch them.
Right, but you still can only target one person. That's not an
Yes,
AOE
yes.
spell.
Yeah, no, it's only one person.
Okay. Well, we've got let's dominate person. Oh, you've got dominate person. Okay, one person shatter. Wow.
Yeah.
There's some useful ones in here. None of your none of your cantrips are healing though, right? Doop, 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 doop. Okay.
What does staff of defense do?
Let's see. Let's do
Oh, that's nice.
what?
I didn't know that.
Want to do 2 healing words, one on me, one on you, because it doesn't sound like Donnie needs.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
What-
So 2d4 times 2. I'll add it to mine, and then you want to add that to yours too. 2d4 plus 2, I said, right? Yeah. Not a lot, but it's something.
What is it? What was it? Did you roll it?
For you, it would
Or
be
Arianis? Or for Valdonis, I guess.
for
Since I have one.
Valdonis, it's 9. And then for me,
Okay. That's 33. Should bring it to 33.
uh 8 for me, so I'll update mine. Little something.
No, it's a
All
little
right.
better than nothing.
Is this a good point to wrap up, you guys think?
Do you want to finish up right now, or do you want to finish your turn?
Oh, we're halfway through a turn. Okay.
I will say you guys noticed that the harpies, the tieflings, don't seem to
Yeah.
be in battle anymore.
Great.
You mean like they're gone, or
It seems like they took victory in whatever battle they had.
Oh, I see. So, okay. So they've got the red and the pink.
Gray, but there's no gray marker, so I had to do something else.
Oh, gotcha. That's gray. Okay.
So based on that, you guys also realize that everyone else is on this island except for them.
So they'll be here soon.
maybe.
Maybe.
What if we just jump through the portal again?
We could.
We can again now, and we're on a new turn. And then we could pull the portal out from or the island out from underneath them. Oh wait, shatter.
Yeah, it's like a 10-foot radius, though. Otherwise, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's something. Shatter is a evocation. It's an attack. Just seeing if there's something, since everybody's on this island,
Mm-hmm.
There's something you could do to that island.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to use. I don't know. I've been trying to think of good uses for what is it? The cantrip is like mold earth or something. Yeah, mold earth, but I couldn't think of anything.
What is this made out of?
Stone.
Saxon.
All stone. Stone tile, stone ground.
Okay.
About the oh yeah, there's not a whole lot you can do with stone. There is some things, but I don't know what that. Yeah.
Target area. Yeah, it's loose. Not loose dirt. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really work. You can choose a portion of dirt or stone. You manipulate it in one of the following ways. Well, that's loose dirt. Yeah, that's not going to do much, unfortunately. Hmm. Yep, I'm at a loss here, guys. Looking to see if there are AoE effects.
You got anything to do, Don? Or Zephyri
I've been-
Anus?
I've been trying to look through things. I'm not. I mean, are we
So I'll make a suggestion for
attack?
you.
Okay, please.
If you guys go through that portal to the closest island with the portal, you can use a level 5th shatter and deal potentially 68 thunder damage to every single creature on this island.
True. We got to get off of this freaking thing first, and we got to be close enough.
Mm-hmm.
So we got.
So that
roll
also
high.
relies on one of you passing your intelligence check.
Right. Do we want to try to go through the portal again?
You know, I'm going to take his suggestion. It's as good as any.
Yeah. No, I think it's a good suggestion. Yeah. Do you want me to roll?
Yeah, go ahead.
Or-
It's you.
Yep.
You're the smartest one.
What is that? That's a 3. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, +4. That's me. I'm looking at the wrong. Okay, +4. D20. A 9 is 50. 13.
Nope.
That sounds way
It's
off.
not terrible, but it's not enough. But luck is on your side with that.
Why is that?
Because it took us where we wanted to go.
Oh, gotcha.
Yay!
Good job, man.
All right.
So that was our bonus. Now you can use shatter and smoke everybody on the island.
You are correct, and I can use it at 5th level.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
So let me just see here. That's an instantaneous, 60 feet. Yes, we can make it. 10-foot circle. So they have to make a Constitution saving throw. They take 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, and half of it on a successful one. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a slot of 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for each slot level above 2nd. Okay, I'm casting at 5th level, so it'd be 3rd, 4th, 5th, right? So it'd be 3d8 plus 3 more, 6d8 damage. You want me to, so roll it for the group, right? 68,
Yes.
right? I'm going to roll it on mine just because I can.
Mhm.
1, 2, oops, that's a d20. That's not going to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8, 6d8. That would be
Oh my
33
God.
damage. Yeah.
Anybody who fails gets 33. Anybody who passes gets 15 or
Yeah.
16 or
Well,
and a half. Or
you finally finish off the dwarf. And then and you
used,
killed off
one of his.
one of the halflings.
Okay. Valdonis, you can mark off one of those 5th level slots.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Where's that?
And do we still have turns as a group?
That was your last action as a group.
Okay.
Well, okay.
We got one
So
slot.
do you want
one
to call it a
fifth level
night
slot.
for right now?
If we could, please. My eyes have had it and I got to pee.
Okay. So
The joys of old age.
tomorrow we will pick up with Red's turn. Or not tomorrow. Next time we'll pick up with Red's turn.
Yep. Okay. Sounds good. I think we can keep kind of doing what we're doing here, guys.
Yeah. I just have a new character to figure out now.
Now understand the Hellfire Harpies are your biggest threat right now.
Okay.
Mhm.
Remember, they were slated to be the winners.
Yeah.
Which color are they?
Red,
They're the
the color of hell.
They've
They're
already
what? Red.
they've already captured the other the other Sphinx. The
Oh,
Gray
okay.
Sphinx.
Yeah, they their first target was the weakest group by far. All right.
And we have 2. What's so? Okay, never mind. Brain fart. Okay.
Okay, so good bad change. Mark.
Good. I like the just kind of the concept of this. It took a while to get it figured out, but it's kind of a cool module. Bad. Kind of the exact same thing. Is it's something new. It's a different way of playing, and and trying to understand. And so that kind of sucked, but I mean, it kind of goes hand in hand. So, and otherwise, change. I'm gonna have to change my underwear soon. But yep, that's pretty much all I got.
All right, Don.
I I think the good is like this is a really cool ending. I'm glad we got here. I don't know if I really have anything bad or a change. I had a lot of fun tonight. So
All right, Corey.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, I'm glad we're on the puzzles are fun, but they are just bonkers hard to figure out. There's just not we have not done well with trying to figure them out. So yeah, I think that might be the worst part of it, and then the good being that we're the battles are obviously more engaging right now, and we're learning to work together and figure things out. Maybe not as fast as we should, but we are figuring it out.
Yep.
Bad
You
might
guys-
be also that I have to learn a new character, but
you guys are doing rather well. All things considered, like this module is not intended to be easy by any means, but I think you guys are doing rather well.
Excellent.
All right.
All right.
Well, next time we should be able to finish this up, and maybe we go straight back into our regularly scheduled session.
Yay.
At which point we'll be able to do inspiration again.
Awesome.
All right.
All right. Well, take care, guys. I will talk to you all soon.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Or
Thank you, everyone, for coming out
I'm all
and
here too.
watching
Thanks, Jackson.
the shenanigans. We'll see you all next time. Bye.